They are reasoning with her. Say, how is it that you have brought this child into the world without a husband? What can she say? She said, the Quran says, فَأَشَارَتْ إِلَيْهِ, but she merely pointed to the babe, to ask him. So they say, قَالُوا كَيْفَ نُكَلِّمُ مَنْ كَانَ فِي الْمَحْدِ صَبِيًّا. Said, how can we talk to one who's a child in the cradle? How can we talk to him, this little thing? What can he tell us? And by a miracle Jesus spoke. From his mother's arms, defended his mother against an unbelieving audience. So, قَالَ إِنِّي عَبْدُ اللَّهِ. So most certainly I am the servant of Allah. آتَانِيَ الْكِتَابِ. He has given me revelation. وَجَعَلَنِي نَبِيًّا. And he has made me a prophet. He spoke and defended his mother. The first miracle attributed to Jesus in the Holy Quran is that he spoke as an infant from his mother's arms. The first miracle of Jesus Christ, the other picture, the first miracle. You read in the Gospel of St. John, I think it's chapter 3 at the beginning. Jesus and his disciples go to the marriage feast at Cana. And they run short of wine, W-I-N-E, wine. So his mother comes to him and says, son, look, these people are in a problem. They have run short of wine. Help them out. Believing that he's got mysterious powers to help these people solve the problem. So Jesus blurts out, according to the Bible, he says, woman, what have I to do with thee? My time is not yet. Woman. In the whole of the 27 books of the New Testament, not once does he call his mother, mother. Woman. I'm asking, in the Hebrew language, is there no word for mother? This word woman he uses for the prostitute. Same word. You see, the woman who was caught in the act, they bring her to Jesus. They say, look, this woman, we caught her in the act. What must we do to her? They're putting him to the test. They're trying to get him embroiled with the government or with the religious authorities. Either way, he loses. If he says, stone her, that was the law, book of Leviticus, that the adulterer and the adulteress must be stoned to death. If he says, stone her as a man of God, he must abide by the law. Stone her. And they would have stoned her and killed her. And if they were apprehended by the law, by the government, they said, look, our Messiah told us to. This is what our Messiah said. So he's in conflict with the government. Because adultery was not a capital crime in the Roman Empire, nor is it today in Christendom. It is not a crime at all. Adultery is no crime. Did you know that? Adultery is not a crime in any Christian nation on earth. It's not a crime. The law will not hold you responsible for committing adultery. He calls the prostitute, woman, where are thine accusers? So he says, no, they're all gone. So he said, all right, go and sin no more. Woman. He says, there's not a single place he calls his mother, mother in the Bible. So he says, woman, what have I to do with thee? My time is not yet. So she persuades him. He said, look, man, help them out. These people are in difficulty. He says, all right, fill up the vats. The wine vats with water. And they fill it up. And he turned the water into wine. And they drank. And they remarked, the drunkards. So, the Quranic first miracle of Jesus, he spoke and defended his mother against an unbelieving audience. The first miracle of Jesus, he turned water into wine. Since then, wine has flowed like water in Christendom.